Oh man, let's get straight to it, bruh. They fucked up big time. Oh, they fucked up. This is what his third variation should be. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. A mid one, low one, high one. Each one should have its own directional input. The mid one should be down back to. The high one should be down to. And the low one should be down forward to. Just like Mortal Kombat 10. I re-downloaded Mortal Kombat 10 just to see why I love that hat trick variation so much. That was his best variation in that game to me, because you got the overhead and low mix up because of the throwing the low hat behind the opponent. Like that, y'all should have added that in this. He should have been a trap character too. It ain't no trap characters in this game. You got two now. What, Devourer and Sub-Zero. What they did with Kung Lao's third variation, they changed the way you approach fighting, because of some strings don't work with the vortex or with his spiritual guidance, the little up, whatever the fuck it's called, up soul burst, whatever the fuck that stupid shit called. They don't work off certain strings unless you in the corner. So it changed the way you have to fight completely, which they should have did that across the board. Sub-Zero's third variation, his game plan is the same, because he still got his freeze ball and he still got his slide. Y'all added on top of that. Y'all didn't do that with Kung Lao. Y'all took away and replaced shit. Alright, here we go. I haven't played this shit in a long time, so it took me a little minute to get back right. Look, the same shit. This is what I'm saying. This exactly what should be in the other game. You get what I'm saying? Throw the hat out, use it as a trap, and you can call it back. Why wouldn't you want that? You know what I mean? Because people played Tempest a whole lot. That's why they brought back that goddamn orbital hat. People played that shit like it wasn't. Man, that's why they brought that shit back. I get it. Like Shaolin fighting style with a razor hat. Like, bro, I got so many ideas I can throw out to make this character viable. First of all, that goddamn chain fist man, that could have been a variation. Whereas, you know what I'm saying? Keep like basic hat toss moves, but focus more on his martial arts skills, where he got different moves that go into the chain fist, or you know what I mean? Like, just oh god, bro, this shit is just, it's mind boggling. Like, this is what you came up with? And people say that Mortal Kombat 11 is better than Mortal Kombat 10. Why? Because it's easier? That's the only way I can see. Because as far as the variations and the variety and just the differences between each variation is completely different. Some people had new strings they focused on making that variation different and more polished. Yeah, they had little shit at the beginning of Mortal Kombat 10 life cycle, like armored launchers. That shit was broken. They fixed that though, you know what I mean? Like, Mortal Kombat 11 only been out, it ain't been out a whole year yet. And god damn, bruh. Hoo-wee. It sucks when your favorite character in the game is trash compared to the rest of the cast. Maybe better than one or two characters like Raiden and Kotal. How you make the Thunder God trash? That don't even make sense to me. He supposed to be one of the best characters in the game. Just off his status, how is he the worst? That don't even make sense to me. Yeah, coming back to this game, you know, they got that run mechanic, but I'm so used to dashing forward, playing the new shit. Coming back to this, I'm dashing forward. Like, god damn. I love the run mechanic, you know what I mean? It made execution a lot harder to where everybody couldn't do certain shit. Yeah, I'm kind of getting a feel for it. As you can see, I'm kind of getting it back. Man, I used to fuck over people with this variation. I'm talking about I used to do people dirty. Dirty, bruh. And I loved it because, yeah, you can't get out of it. Get out of it. My pressure and the way I'm playing is so unique. And just like in Mortal Kombat 11, when you see how I play Kung Lao, it's different from how other people play Kung Lao. Like, I try to use as much as I can, but it's only so much, bruh. When you get to the later stages of a game's life cycle, people get used, they get better, they learn how to punish and whatever. So you gonna get destroyed, because once people start realizing the little gimmicks you doing, it's over with. It's over with. You have nothing to go to. It's so simplistic. Like, I can't. Like, what you want me to do? Grab them all day? You only got one crushing blow out of that. You only got one throw loop. That's off his back throw. And that's a one break. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God. I wish they can pull up, or we can see the statistics on how many people actually using the third variations that came out. People not really using them shits like that. They played that shit and tried it. It was like, oh, this variation trash. I'm going back to what I'm used to. That's crazy, bruh. Like me, I'm trying to use the spiritual guidance. I'm trying to use it as something new, another way for me to enjoy and try to have fun and learn new stuff about the characters, or just the character I'm using, which is Lao, just to learn more. You know what I mean? To try to shed some new light. Cause I was tired of that. Oh, this fucking Z-Hat shit. Let me tell you something. Z-Hat shouldn't even be a variation, bro. That should be some little shit you can go make and have fun with in casuals. And competitive, the Z-Hat shouldn't even exist. But since it does exist in a variation, it's the best variation. Ain't that some shit? Well, in my opinion, you can throw it out. It does excellent chip. If you want to, you know what I'm saying, burn meter, it's plus on block. You can set it up. Like, come on. That's the best variation with the character? God damn. That's crazy. Yeah, I ain't got nothing else to say, bro. They kind of got me hot playing this season 3 shit against these Wi-Fi warriors. That's a whole nother video, bro. Making me fight against these Wi-Fi warriors, and they want to teabag me because they beat me using Liu Kang. Like, come on, bro. This shit is ridiculous. But yeah, I ain't got nothing else to say, man. I'm trying to find something to make some videos on. I might make a combat leader, me getting destroyed with Kung Lao with that new variation. That might be the next video. I don't even know at this point. I'm gone.